Hey guys, what's going on? Flav here because it's league time. We are going to start it this Saturday morning, so it's going to be March 28th. It's going to run for 4 weeks, and so it's going to end April 25th. And each week is going to last from Saturday morning until Friday night, and we'll score those individually. We'll start with who can participate and the team structure. Anybody in the Discord, you're welcome to join. That's any platform. Go for it. But you do have to be in the Discord to play because that's how we score it. And then also team structure. You have to have at least 3 people, but you can have 4. If you want to have an alternate, that way if somebody's a little bit busy, fine by us. Just like last time. The scoreable rounds can be any combination of those 4 people, but there has to be 3 of you. We're not going to accept any rounds with a blueberry or a rando, and we're not accepting any duo or solo runs. Sucks, but there's reasons for it. Also, please don't use Smurf accounts because it's going to completely screw the matchmaking. If I wanted to win this thing, me, Ark, and Larson could just start new accounts and just blow through people who have shoes on their hands, and that's not fun for anybody. To enter, if you will figure out your teammates, again, at least 3 of them, and then DM either myself or Larson. Please only have one of your team members speak for all of you. It'll get way more confusing if we have all 4 team members DMing us. What we need to know from you, what platform you're playing on, the gamertag, PSN ID, or Origin ID of each team member, and their Discord names if they are different. Now on to scoring. It's going to be a little bit different than last time. Every week is going to be the same scoring instead of having rotating weeks like we did last time. So it will be tournament scoring with a bit of a twist. So you still get placement points. You get 10 points for a win, you get 5 points for second, and you get 3 points for third. Each kill will be 1 point. And the twist, we're going to count damage in a way. Every 1,000 damage as a team will be 1 point. Now, I say as a team because it would kind of suck if like one guy got like 997 and like, well, that doesn't count as a point. So we're going to add up the total damage of your team, just divide it by 1,000, whatever the whole number is, you get a point for that. Then we're going to take your point total of all 5 games that week. Did I say? I may not have said. It's your top 5 games each week. Anyway, we're going to take the point total of your top 5 games, add it together, figure out your standing, and then we're going to do Mario Kart style scoring total. So you'll get your placement based on your total number, and then, like, for example, first place might get 12 points, second place might get 8. That's going to be determined by how many teams there are, but we figured it was a bit more fair to do Mario Kart style scoring because just in case one team blows it out of the water one week, they don't necessarily run away with it. You have a chance to come back. Again, I think I already mentioned this, but for a match to be counted, there needs to be 3 of you at the end screen. Sometimes you get that bug to where even though all 3 of you are there, it only shows 2 of you. If that happens, make sure you holler to your teammates before they get past that summary screen because chances are one of you will see all 3 of you in the summary screen. So just be careful of that because it happens a lot. This will take place in pubs. We're not going to count ranked and we're not going to count LTM. The reason for that is way too easy to cheat ranked. Like me, for example, nowhere near my actual rank this season because I've not been playing. And so, yeah, I could jump into some silver lobbies, do fine. And that's not really fair to everybody else who may have grinded out ranked this season. And then LTMs are just weird, you know? How do you compare a pubs match to, you know, I don't know, like the train event You can't. It's a completely different game. So we're going to be doing the whole thing in pubs. Hopefully KC is going to be there. If it does happen to where you have the option of running World's Edge or KC, it doesn't matter. You can do either. I hope we actually do have that option. Now for submitting your scores. Once you DM one of us and we get your team set up, what we're going to do is make you your own channel in the Discord. The only people that will be able to see it are the members of your team and then all the mods in the Discord. And this is where you're going to submit your screenshots of the summary screen. And like I said, it's your top 5 matches each week. Please keep it to only your top 5 matches each week. I know it may be tempting to throw every good match you have up there and see what sticks, but that's a hell of a lot of extra time for me, and I'm probably not going to sort through it. I'm going to pick 5 random ones and just say that's your score for the week. So, for me and for you, top 5, and please submit them all at once if you can, because you can also use this channel to coordinate between your team. We have no issues with you just having chitter chatter, figuring out like goals and strategies to actually achieving a decent score, but I need it to be kind of easy for me to get your scores once I go looking for them. So if you can group them, fantastic. Also, Spryfox reached out to me, and last league he had a spreadsheet to help him track his 5 best games. Well, I think it was 7 back then, but track his games and determine which ones to submit. And he said he's more than happy to let you guys use that, and he'll tweak it based on the changes I made this time. So I'll see if he'll throw that in the Discord. And this was a lot. I'm not going to do little PowerPoint slides like Larson did last time. I'll just throw up a document. I'll pin it in League Central, and you can refer to it that way. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm guessing at least one of you is going to come up with something, and I'm going to be like, I don't know. But we'll figure it out. So, all right, guys. So that's not a ton of time to get your teams in. It's Tuesday now, so you've got until Saturday morning to get me your teams or Larson your teams. So get on it. And if you need help finding a team, we might be able to help facilitate that. Hopefully, everybody who wants to play will be able to play. If you want to bring somebody from outside the Discord in, go ahead. Just have them join the Discord. That wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoy.